Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and make grandmom's chicken and peas. So what you're gonna need is 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. We're gonna put it in our pot. We're gonna need 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Let's add that in there. The next thing we're gonna need is 1 cup of water. If everybody can please like and share, that would be greatly appreciated. I also have cookbooks available for purchase. I'll put a link above and below in the comments if you want to get yourself one of those. Now we're going to add in 1 cup of water. Now we're going to add a 1/2 cup of red wine. And I'm just using the one you can buy at your grocery store. You can use whatever you like. All right, now we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of oregano. Then we are going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Now we are going to add in some parsley, and you want 1 teaspoon of parsley. Okay. All right, let's add in a little bit of pepper. We're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to add in 3 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of fresh basil, but I'm going to use in the stir-in paste. And you want to go ahead and turn your heat on your stove on. Okay. Now we're going to add in a small can. This is 4 ounces of mushrooms. If you have fresh, go ahead and use that, but make sure you go ahead and drain that. So we're going to go ahead and just stir this together. And then we're going to get ready to fry our peppers and onions and also our chicken. So you just want to put this on a light simmer, and we're going to go ahead and put a lid on this. All right, y'all. So now we're going to take a little bit of olive oil, put it in the bottom of our pan. You're going to need 2 bell peppers that are here. And then we're going to need 1 large onion. So let's go ahead and add our onion in here. You can cut it however you like. And then we are going to fry these until they are semi-softened. So they'll give us about like 10 minutes. All right, let's add a little bit of salt and pepper. And right towards the end is when we're going to add in our garlic. Okay, so as little or as much salt and pepper as you like. Okay, and we're just going to continue cooking these up until they're a little bit more softened. All right, y'all, let's add 1 tablespoon of garlic and cook this for about 5 more minutes. All right, y'all, now we're going to turn this off for a few minutes. We're going to take our peppers and onions and we're going to put them in our sauce. Let's go ahead and add our peppers and onions in here. And now we are going to put some salt and pepper on some chicken thighs, and then we are going to fry them for about 15 minutes on each side. All right, y'all. We want to go ahead and put a teaspoon of sugar in here, and that's 1/2 teaspoon measure. And just give this a stir. We're going to put the lid back on while we fry up our chicken. All right, y'all. So I got my heat back on. I got about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there. I have 8 pieces of chicken thighs, bone in, skin on. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and put about 4 of them in here. And I'm going to go ahead and fry this up. 15 minutes on each side. Make sure you salt and pepper both sides. I already salt and peppered the first side, and I'm going to go ahead and do it on the second side. So let's go ahead and time this for 15 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and flip it. All right, y'all, after 15 minutes, go ahead and flip it and time it for another 15 minutes. All right, so now we're going to take our chicken and we're going to put it in our sauce. And I'm going to go ahead and get my other 4 pieces of chicken fried up and in the sauce. Once we get everything in the sauce, we're going to simmer that for an hour. All right, y'all, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our chicken and put it in our sauce. And then we are going to finish cooking it in the sauce for about an hour. All right, y'all, I got the chicken in here. We're going to put the lid back on it. We're going to cook it for an hour. And then we are going to boil some noodles to put on top. All right, y'all, so the last 20 minutes, we're going to go ahead and add 2 cans of drained peas. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and stir those around and let that finish cooking. You don't want to put your peas in too early or they'll become really mushy. Okay, so give this a little bit longer and we are going to serve this over some noodles. All right, y'all, it is all done. So what I did was I made some pasta and I put a piece of chicken and you got your peas and all your vegetables. This is what we're going to have along with some garlic bread tonight. Give this a try. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. The link for the cookbook will be above and below this post, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.